One joy cannot be explained. When it becomes so deep that there is no group, this is a great country. Australia has been created for a special purpose in Sahaj Yoga. This is the Mooladhar Chakra, where resides Shri Ganesh of this world. How important it is to keep this center awakened. The information about my coming can only be broadcasted from this center. Then the word Kundalini is present. When you are putting your hands towards the moon, then the divine love passes through your fingers, goes down through your Ida and Pingala and informs Shri Ganesha about my presence. And then the Kundalini rises. So today we should say a great day in the history of divine work, where I came to Australia. They asked me, was there any incarnation in Australia? Did God visit Australia in human form? I said, it's not easy to reach the Ganesh. Even Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh could not reach it. And you know that he is placed like a lotus, where all kinds of people who are insulted, tortured, ignored, persecuted. Here he really decides whom to save and whom not. God's decisions are very different than others. Human decisions are extremely cruel and blind. And today you find so many saints in this Mooladhar. Issue me. This is the word of Shri Ganesh. He has called you on this great chakra where Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesha also cannot enter you. That you should stay here and grow into beautiful saints of very great magnitude and inspiration. Such closeness to heaven. It's such a fortunate thing and such a blessing that even Indians will be jealous of. One has to see how Shri Ganesha acts with us. It's very important to recognize him, understand him, and imbibe. Otherwise, you you will be wasting all his energy staying in this place, living in this place. So close. Lord is the giver of wisdom. I wondered how many people understand the word wisdom. Wisdom is the center of gravity within us, which gives us the fulcrum on which we rotate, by which we realize that we are inclined to the left or to the right. This fulcrum we have to be aware of, because otherwise we will not know how far we have gone. Not only, but we should know that we should go. The center of gravity and our fulcrum, so close. Because if your center of gravity and fulcrum are separated, there is no integration. You can be ruined completely. So wisdom means this integration between your understanding and the understanding of Shri Ganesh. For example, we go to extremes. I will give you a very simple example. I was going to Hong Kong, and the lady who organized it telephoned to me again and again, and she told me that a big batch of people are coming to see you, and you are going to be on the television from the moment you land, and this is going to happen and that going to happen, and we are spending so much money describing the scene that I'll be spotting and all sorts of things that are instructed. And she was on and on and on. And also, she told Dr. Warren, except for giving the newspaper, she didn't have to pay. It was going too far. At that juncture, it was not necessary to go to such a level and plan it out that there will be people coming inside the aeroplanes receiving me. Makes no difference to me. And there will be a car waiting near the aeroplane. I don't know who was waiting there at every point. And when we reached there, it was 6 hours late, and I told Warren, it's all great, take a picture. And the plane just deposited us in Bangkok. There was no wait. 6 hours. We had to take another plane in which nobody came in. No car. Nothing. Went down looking for her. To see her. Telephone to the hotel. They said no arrangement stone. Warren thought mother has gone to another extreme. Quite funny. So there's no one. You see this at the airport. It's all a joke. Going to extremes has to be corrected. Because if you get successful with your this kind of planning, then you go on doing this kind of artificial planning and not the planning of the divine. Divine has its way. We have to feel the planning of it. It works it out. You are just an instrument. Work it out. So if you try to do something of your own, something too much, then who is going to suggest the balance? It's Shri Ganesh. And that balance, once established, you know how to balance it. Now, there is no alternative for sin. No alternative. One must do. Everything that is living has no alternative. For example, if a mango tree says that I will create a pomegranate, it cannot. There's no alternative. Whatever is there, it has to sit and enjoy, but not to force its way on. This is one of the things we have to understand, establishing our peace. Because of our concept, our idea about anything, even about God, for example, about our achievements itself, then we absolutely know if you have no wisdom. But in nature, if you see, those who grow are never bothered about what shape they are going to take. Doesn't really measure itself up, know how many dimensions it is going to grow. It grows as much as it can. Slowly, steadily, in coordination with nature. Like that, the wisdom is the one that understands. It is an establishment, a state of mind. Because it is the state of being when you become wisdom. Such a wisdom outside also expressed so deeply. Such a wisdom gives you a gentleman and a gentle lady. Only in a personality which is settled down. If you are frustrated, if there's a problem, if you are unhappy, if you are suppressed, any extreme will not allow this flower of wisdom. So even in frustration, you have to look back. You have to stand back and see yourself. Why am I to be frustrated? Count your blessings one by one. Count your blessings one by one. I'll say again, count your blessings one by one. Once you start counting your blessings, in such a short time, where are you? Now the extreme projections of mind, then think, oh, I'm not going to face. I would like to do. But in one's prediction, you can say that you are what you are. You are saints. You were born to be saints in this lifetime. You are specially blessed people in the heavens, not sent on this earth to do this Maha Yoga. Right. You have achieved that state. And if you are saints, you should not be bothered as to few things like, oh, I haven't worked this week or something, which you have never done very much of. Any kind of extreme behavior. For example, for materialism, if people are not so bad. In the sense, you understand the value of estate. But in possessiveness, let us take the wise path. wisdom. Logical. It has to be logical. What do we possess? Just one thing that we can possess. Except for your own spirit. You don't possess it. Except for your evolutionary development, you don't possess it. For example, now you are a saint, you will be born a saint. This is what you possess. The rest you don't possess. It's logical. Logical. You need not be realized to understand what I'm saying. So why should we worry about our possessions? When you leave this worry, this is another wisdom. The higher wisdom, which we learn with experience. If we leave our possessions or material problems, also, it doesn't mean you throw them in the sea, but the attachment is solved. It is solved. Like Kay lost her father's check. She did not, she was not. Suddenly one man bumped me. I was with her. He said, imagine, I never knew I was going to teach. But I went to a particular cashier or somewhere. He said, do you know this lady? I've got her travel checks. And here suddenly I bumped into you. How the news has been organized. In the nature you see. In the flowers bloom. How these bees come all the way. How the birds fly all the way. From Siberia to Australia. What wisdom is that magnetism in them? The magnetism. That is in the butterfly. Which tells them this is the way you have. So we have to see to this magnetism within us. What makes us magnetic? Is not what we put up. What unnatural things we have, but what naturally we have achieved within, and we are not afraid to express. In fear, you are never at risk. But even in fearlessness, you are never at risk. In fear, you might say that you are not afraid. You could be aggressive. When people look very frightened, if you push them to the extreme of fright, they can come back. But if you are fearless, you are innocent. You are just standing, watching. Fearlessness never means happy. So the confusion of our concepts can only be cleared out if there is light. For us, if somebody is aggressing us, then we think, if we do not aggress the other person, we are frightened. Then we are useless. We are weak. So we should fight back. Even when you are fighting back, you are weak. If it was not so, what is there to fight back? In fearlessness, you become the witness. You see the joke behind all this extreme behavior of another person. And also you know the technique, kaushalam. Yoga also means kaushalam, it means technique. How to manage the show by which his action doesn't. If you want. If you don't want, you can even take the action upon yourself to prove it that whatever you are doing is little silly and stupid. Like Christ getting himself destroyed. It was the wise thing Because if you have to prove that life is eternal, the best thing is to die and show. And to be public, so that nobody should say that he was not there. Still there are many people who are saying he was not there. Still there are people who are talking, he was not there, and he thought he was alive, so he got out of the place. But they don't know how to explain. So he had to die publicly. And then the resurrection was to be seen by many people. This drama had to be performed for you to have the wisdom. Know that life is eternal. It doesn't mean that he was weak by any chance. So the idea of our aggression or our suppression, both come. Either fear or some sort of a satanic pleasure to oppress others. So wisdom lies in seeing yourself also. See how wisdom is so important. Throughout, if you find in every chakra, child pranava is the life of every chakra. Because it is the wisdom that tells you whether you are in the chakra or not. So how wisdom is important, that you even become a sakshi if you have wisdom, otherwise you cannot. You become a witness only when you have that focal point adjusted to your center of gravity. That is wisdom. When people tell me about somebody who was harmed, it makes such a dark picture of the world, as if it was another war that was fought. Then you go and listen to another side, they paint another horrible picture of this. Between these two pictures, you find the one is reflecting the other is reflecting. There's no end to it, it's eternally going on. From this to that to that. How do you end it up? Only by your wisdom, by understanding it's an illusion. Main thing is the mirror on which it is reflected. It's just an illusion that is appearing and we are worried about it. The whole illusion will drop out as soon as you just see the mirror and don't worry about the reflections. They come and go. It is for you just to look and see. That's all. It's not. The mirror is a mirror which is a solid thing. And all the reflections are illusions. That's how we miss all the sweetness of our own. Wisdom lies in understanding that you are the spirit. You are not all the spirit. You are the spirit. You are the spirit. The attention was, as animals, was on food. They were food, nothing else but food. This goes higher and higher in awareness. And he came up to a point where he started thinking that he is the Prime Minister, or he is an actor or an actress, and this and that, and what they have achieved. Or maybe they start thinking, oh, they are atheists, things, communists, specialists. It's a drama going on. They are wearing wigs after wigs. See? If they like this wig, they'll wear this, otherwise throw it. This has killed the romance completely. You start loving the wigs of a person. And wigs can be bought. They could be exchanged. You go into the market, you can get, say, about 10 types of wigs. Supposing you say, oh, I like this color for the hair. So the lady will go and wear that. Come on. And then you like her for the wig that she has bought. Then another may wear the same. Or the same lady who looked nice with one wig will bore you completely. Because there's no living dynamism. That corresponds. Every moment is so free. It breaks into new waves of such beautiful colors, beautiful versions. That's what I'm lost with these bought images. Every minute the image changes with a living personality into tremendous beauty. But the first point is the wisdom to know that our images cannot be purchased or bought or created or they evolve. So we have to only see our evolving force. Are we nearer it or we are out of it? Are we moving with our evolving force of getting ourselves crucified with all these artificial disidentifications that says that you are this, you are that, you are nothing but a seeker. It's a category I have told many a times that you are a seeker and you have to seek. Now what do you seek is your spirit. And once you have found it established, and that's what you are. And to know that you are, that spirit itself is so satisfying. Is itself emitting wisdom, which is so joy-giving, is nothing but love. It's love, I mean, I cannot go beyond it. There's no word, human language. Say, what is it? To me it is nothing but silence. Everything stops. Just feeling where wisdom becomes love and love becomes wisdom. That's the real integration. Open your hearts. Allow Shri Ganesha to be settled in that. That innocence which enters every being. Look at the little ones. How they came forward to give you flowers every step, every moment. Was so joyous. Was creating such a beautiful, delicate ripple in my heart. And it's written as history for me. See the little sweet, innocent Ganesha's love. And the wisdom becomes so that you know the source of love as Ganesha. For him he did not know anybody else but one, which is the source of love. Never question, never argue, no alternative, no new ideas. It's just taking in, working it out within yourself, and the whole thing just works. The more you enter into it, you will understand that you have really entered into the kingdom of God. Maybe it puts after it. You want a house? Alright, have it. What do you want? Want that? You have a problem? Have it. It's all God's own thing. Who owns it but God? He is the one who owns everything and is the one who enjoys everything. And He wants you to enjoy everything. Only through the power of the wisdom that today I have to show a part of that wisdom in which there is no artificial. It's so natural. But natural doesn't mean baser. Some people think to be angry is also natural. But you are a human being and a Sahaj Yogi. Whatever is natural to a Sahaj Yogi is not the same whatever is natural to a buffalo. We have nothing to learn from them. They have to learn from us. So whatever is natural to a Sahaj Yogi has to be learned in the school of wisdom. Not by any rule of conduct or anything that I say you don't do this and you do this, you are not to do like that, you are not to do this way. Even in the hand, if you see, this portion is of spiritual. Now just see, this portion is the source for all things, the connecting. But it doesn't say anything. For example, this finger means something, this thumb means something, this finger means something, this means something. But this doesn't say it, doesn't do it. But without this, nothing exists. If it is cut out here, you are paralyzed. All the movement is cut. This is the connecting link with the divine. And the guiding link. This only tells which finger to take, where to take, how to contract which muscle. All the muscles controlled in this. Day will come when the information will reach the whole world through the awakening of Ganesha in my children, in Australia. And the whole world is going to get the blessing of awakening. You know that Kundalini is in India. And only there the Kundalini can. But one thing you have to remember, that you are really placed at a very pivotal point. And that the responsibility is too much. The responsibility is to keep the whole atmosphere pure and send forth all the fragrance of the lotus. Though maybe you will feel you are surrounded by all mud and everything, but still you have to be very strong lotuses. For the whole world, you have to come up and send forth that beautiful fragrance of announcement that the blossom time has come. I was asking for the river's name. What's the name of the river? I wonder if you thought about it. See, the river's name is Para. Para in deep means above, beyond, should be para. And matter means the color. Your river's name itself is paramatter. It's a Greek word. And how the Greeks have given this word, paramatter? This river had to be here, the Shakti had only had to be here to bless the Ganesha all the time. Is the one who sorts out. Lambodara. The one you see in the 16th chapter, very well pointed. It's a huge big stuff. It's really an Australian personality. Standing there, sorting out people, throwing them to the light. So beautifully, I wish you could get that picture sometime. And you'll be surprised, it's an Australian. You can see that head. It's an Australian planet. That is Christ. Absolutely an Australian body. Standing up. I don't know how Michelangelo could see that clearly. That he had to be Australian like that. It's so beautiful to come down. So beautiful. It's blissful for you maybe, but for me it's nothing. Complete. I had told that I will not do anything. After 3 years' time, I will just settle down because the saintly person is not supposed to move from place to place. They must settle down. They must have their own ground. That's what is backyard. You are not to leave that. But I am a mother, moving all over. I can imagine I've been all over the places, never to Australia. If you come here first, it was so great that even they are not been able to put all that. Maybe. Shri Ganesha, the amount of Puja. Wait, so yeah. Now, we should have some people. We have the little children first of all. Let's have the mother side. We have to have. One is called as Kanya, see which is Gauri in Sanskrit language. Hello. See, I have asked Modi to sort of do it in a more so that you also understand what is doing, what we are doing. See, instead of just saying mantra, because it should have some meaning. This is the way it is realization. And this is the way it is here. Alright? But ours is simple. We believe in the complete. So how many of you are coming for puja? Some men have to be there also. Some men and ladies, those who are coming, you have to decide. You should find out. Those who have not been before, somebody who has not been before. Come forward. You are all sitting for puja? Yes, please. That I know.
Run.
Come forward. तुम इधर बैठो, आशा है तो आशा तुम यहाँ बैठो देने के लिए चीजें यहाँ इधर आओ और you sit here. I think you can pass the notes. You sit down here. And I think Asha would be better if she did that. Oh, Ani तुझा है तो ये तुझा है वाह रे वाह
Darren, do you want this on tape? You want this on? Do you want this on the video? Yeah. Okay, let's leave it there. Just leave it there.
Asha, उनके साथ बैठो तो you can pass forward.
Get closer.
Somebody who moved in here. Can you remove these flowers from there? So you have them.
Yes.
You have had breakfast or not? I was born at 12 o'clock in the daytime every day. So this is going to be another thing.
Sakshat
Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Trigunatmika Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Shri Mooladhar Namo Namah.
We start the puja with the 24 names of Lord Vishnu.
Yeah, this is welcome to Pakistan. Welcome to my.
First of all, this puja is meant for.
This is a
I mean,
determination.
it is-
See why you are having a puja. There must be a reason.
Determination. The
What is
determination
it?
is like this, that this is the most auspicious day on which the Adi Shakti, the greatest incarnation, with all the powers of all the gods, all the goddesses, and the total power of love that has come in our presence, and that also on their birthday. And Mataji has given us, all of us, such a lot of powers after realization that it is each individual should know what powers they have been given. On this particular day, with these powers which we have, by the grace of Mother, we do not know what we can offer. Since we do not know what we can offer, we thought we should just have a puja. And puja is a sort of worship. It's a kind of worship through which we collectively pray the God, pray Mataji as Shri Ganesha, as the incarnation of all the gods and goddesses amongst us. That now we will be praying you, Mother. So let our prayers be very definite, that we could be useful to the cause of the divine.
Sankalpa, Sankalpa means holy. Sankalpa means a holy determination. You are here to do a holy determination. That this is we are here to give us more spirituality, more power, so that we work more for search for that holy determination, so that by your worshipping, that is established, the powers are established in you, also the wisdom is established and all that stuff. Now these are the gods. You see, you know, most of you know
Now,
these gods represent.
when we do this determination, we invoke by praying Mother the powers of Lord Ganesha, powers of Shri Vishnu, powers of Shri Brahmaji, the powers of Shri Adiguru Dattatreya, the powers of Durgaji, powers of Shri Rama, powers of Shri Shiva, powers of Shri Radha Krishna, powers of the great Jesus, and the powers of the Sahasrara, that is the Saraki Shakti amongst ourselves. These powers, in order that they are enlightened amongst us, we are doing this puja. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Trigunatmika Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Shri Mooladhar Namo Namah. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha, Shri Mahavishnuye Namaha, Shri Shivashankara Prabhuye Namaha, Shri Ganesha Pramukhaya Namaha, Shri Suryanarayana Pramukhaya Namaha, Shri Deve Namaha, Shri Satyanarayana Namaha, Shri Bhavani Shankaraya Namaha, Shri Guru Dattatreya Namaha, Shri Lakshmini Pandurangaya Namaha, Shri सिद्धिविनायकाय नमः श्री सीतारामाय नमः
These are all the names of the God.
With this, when we worship the God, whatever arrangements for this puja we have made, whether small or elaborate, whatever it is, oh God, please make this puja a great success. This is what we
देवाचं नाव घ्या किंवा माझं नाव त्याच्यावर टाका.
when we make this puja of all these gods in the name of Mataji Nirmala Devi Ji, we should say amongst ourselves that, oh Mother, when we make this puja with whatever instruments, whatever instruments we have collected, whether elaborate or whatever limitations, please make it sweet. Please make the puja a fulfillment.
Prasanna is the word. Prasanna means be happy. Gracious. Gracious is happy. Prasanna. Be prasanna. That means be gracious and happy.
Om Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Putrudandamahakaya Puti Sudhamaprabha Nirvignam Tumi Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. This means, so, O Lord Ganesha, you are so very powerful, like thousands of suns. You are so very kindly arrange to do this puja a great success. This is the meaning of the stanza I recited in. Thank you. Then the second stanza says, Pruthriti mantra meru prushtarishi kurmo devata Sukulam Skanda Asane Vinyoga Om Prithvaya Vrita Loka Devitvam Vishnam Gata Tvam Chadaya Yamam Devi Pavitram Kuruchana Apakkaman Bhutani Pishacha Sutovisham Sarvayesham Virodhena Puja Kadismapare Apasarpan Ye Bhuta Ye Bhuta Bhutam Pita Ye Bhuta Vignakartar Te Nashantu Shivadhyam. This means that the Mother Earth will be the support to us for this puja. Mother Earth is the one which is going to support through and through all the cause of religion in this puja and ever after. कलशस्य मुखे विष्णु कंठेन समाहिता मूले तपस्वितो मा ब्रह्मा मध्ये मातृगणाकृता सागरा सर्वे सप्तद्वीपा वसुंधरा ऋग्वेदो यजुर्वेदो सामवेदो यवर्षणः अंगैश्च सहिता सर्वे कलशं तु समाश्रिता अत्र गायत्री सावित्री शान्तिपुष्टिकरी तथा आयातदेव पूजाधं दुरितः
The worship of the Aquarius. See, Aquarius. This is the water container. One is the Kundalini. This is the age of Kundalini. So we are worshipping the Aquarius. See, the symbolic is that water carrier. See? So just now he said that we worship Uttadhara.
Now the Aquarius is ready now for the Puja.
The Kundalini is being established.
Next is Shankar. The political Shankar and the Delhi.
This is Shakha. This is the announcement.
शंखारो चंद्रदेवस्य पुष्पौ वरुणदेव मित्ते प्रजापतिश्चैव अग्रे गंगासरस्वती त्वं पूरा सागरोऽस्मन्नो विष्णुनां सागरे अगताः सर्वदेवानां पाञ्चजन्यं नमोऽस्तुते साक्षात् श्रीमाताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः. आगमनातु देवानां गमनातु रक्षसां कुर्वन्ते एवं तत्र देवतानां लक्षणं घण्टाय नमः साक्षात् श्री माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः. You keep it there on the flower. Then deep it is. Here is the light and there also is the light.
This is the sound. The sound. Sound element.
Sound element is also the divine
Sound
element.
element is represented by this. Actually, this is the sea. If you hear it in the ear, you will see that there is the sea.
The next is the light element.
Sea is the announcer.
Light element is, this is the light, that's the light. The two sides, there are two lights. So this is how one gets enlightenment. Without enlightenment, there is no sense.
That's my feedback.
So enlightenment is also the essence of Mother. Bodhi Brahmaswarupam Jyotisham Prabhuravya Atatvam Thapayamanta Shanti Prado Deepa Devata Sakshat Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. The next one is this mandapa, means the house in which you are doing this puja. This house, if there is no motherhood, Mataji Nirmala Devi, then there is no sense in this house. So with that, we will again worship this house. Mandapala puja.
See, actually what we canopy is the one where the puja is done. In the ship, because all the gods and goddesses should be awakened in the household. In the place where you are. It's awakening all the essences of these things. There's an essence of this also, which I will establish.
Shri Mandapa Devata Nama Sakshat Shri Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha.
Now you have to think of Shri Vishnu, who is our evolutionary force. So we are meditating on Vishnu, the one who is the evolutionary force, that our evolution should be strengthened, that we should evolve through his powers.
So I'll recite the mantra for that. Om Shantakaram Bhujagajayam Padmanabham Shri Vishwanaram Prasannam Meghavarnam Shivanam Kantam Kamalayanam Janagamyam Vande Vishnu Bhagavaram Sarvalokaikanatham Sakshat Shri Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Then we worship the Atma Tattva, that is Shiva.
And that is the spirit.
Spirit.
Spirit in us must be awakened.
ध्याये नित्यं महेशं रजतरगिरिं गिरिनिभं चारुचन्द्रावतंसं रत्नाकल्पोज्ज्वलाङ्गं परशुभ्रवराहं ईटिहस्तं प्रसन्नं पद्मासीनं समन्तात् स्तुतवरगणैः व्याघ्रकृत्तिं वसानं विश्वाद्यं विश्ववद्यं निखिलभयहरं पंचवक्रं त्रिनेत्रं साक्षात् श्री माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः. With this, we worship again Shri Ganesha in the form of Adishakti Mataji Nirmala Devi. Gajavadana Achintyam Tikshnadarsham Trinetram Mahesham Bhutirajam Puranam Amaravara Supujam Raktavarnam Suresham Pashupati Sutamisham Vignarajam Namami Sakshat Shri Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Now we worship the sun. Yeya Sada Savitru Mandala Madhyavarti Narayana Sarasijasanam Sannivishta Keyuravan Makarkundalavan Karihi Hari Hiranmayo Sugadrasa Shankachakra Sakshat Shri Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi. Now we worship the Adi Shakti,
The Holy Ghost.
the Holy Ghost in the form of Mataji Nirmala Devi. Om Namo Deve Mahadeve Shivaye Satatam Namah Namo Prakriti Vajraye Niyata Pranata Sadam Sakshat Shri Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Ata Avan.
This is the invitation
To the Adi Shakti.
today. So you have to send an invitation. There's a protocol. You don't invite. You just don't come and say, all right, worship us.
Om
It's very humble way.
It has to be through the heart. It has to be through the heart. Attention should be towards the heart. Om Sahasrasita Purusha Sahasraksha Sahasrabha Sabhumi Vishwato Bhutva Chatistar Chatangulam Ujara Tejas Agacha Deva Devesho Tejo Rashe Jagatpate Priyamana Maya Pujam Grahana Surmastamam Sakshat Shri Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Now we request you have received the Avahasan mantra. Om Purusha Evedam Sarvam Yadabhutam Yaccha Bhojam Utamrata Vatte Shano Chidanne Natirohati Nanaratna Samayuktam Shati Vibhushitam Asanam Deva Devesha Prityakam Pratiguyadam. Padya mantra.
This was the seed that we offer you the seed.
Om Etavahana Mahimana Mato Jaya Purusha Padotya Vishwa Bhutani Tripadasya Utam Divi Padyam Grahana Devesha Sarvakshema Samartavu Saksha Samarpitam Deva Lokanatmo Namo Sute Sakshat Shri Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Now, Arghya Mantra. Om Tripadudhar
There is the word that you give water to your mother.
Udi Purusha Pado Keha Bhavanat Tato Janyas Yakramat Ashanan Shane Ali Namaste Deva Devesha Namaste Dharanira Namaste Jagarara Arjuna Pratipriyatam Sakshat Shri Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Achaman Mantra. Om Tatmat Virajayata Virajo Vipurusha सजातो अत्यरिच्य पश्चात् भूमिमतो ग्रह पूर्वभाषितं तोयं मन्दमारुतम् आचमन्यां जगन्नाथ मया दत्तं विभक्तितः साक्षात् श्री माताजी श्री निर्मला
Achman is this one, is to take water.
स्नान मंत्र स्नान
Now for giving me a bath also.
ओम यत्
And in the same way you get, see whatever you are doing to me, I think it's a relationship.
So collectively everyone is getting the same thing.
That's why otherwise we will
We are getting it from within. ओम यत् पुरुषेण हविषा देवाय यज्ञं मतन्वना वसन्तो अस्या विदाज्यं ग्रीष्म शरद्वहि गंगा सरस्वती रेवा पयोष्णी नर्मदाजलि स्नापितोऽसि मया देव तथा शान्ति पुरुषो मे साक्षात् श्री माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः.
the bath.
No, Buddha-snan. Buddha-snan.
Now he can you want to take some wash? Then you have one more jug of the water. Some sort of a stainless steel container or water.
Now, Buddha-snan देगा.
She prepared that special water for you. Come on. This is the water she has prepared. You know, so beautifully. This water. You want water? No. This one containing water.
तपेला तपेला ओम अपाय समे सुते विश्वता सोमवृत्यं हवा वाजस्य संगते कामधेनो समुद्भूतं देवर्षि रुद्रसिदं वयो ददामि देवेश स्नानार्थं प्रतिगृह्यतां साक्षात् श्री माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः. शुद्धोदकस्नानं स्नानानन्तरं शुद्धोदकस्नानं समर्पयामि साक्षात् श्री माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी दधिस्नानं.
This no sense. She's little problem. She knows. That's little problem all the time. She knows now. So she's saying them.
Now next one is Om Tadikrano Akarisham Vishnu Rashtam Vajinaha Om Suravino Hara Prastapukna Ayushi Tansati Chandramandala Sankasham Sarvandari Snanatham Temayadatam Priyatithyatham Pratigriyatam साक्षात श्री माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी दही घालतो का?
नाही माझं काम नाही आणि जरा पाय पूजा
สูง
Push it hard. Push it very hard. Are you better now? Or still hot? Are you alright? You see, those who have washed my feet before are definitely cooler, isn't it? Yes. And there is the heat. She understands. That's why she objected. You shouldn't mind it. Alright? Now wash it again. Then see, they understand. Now see, it's better. Better. Now see your hands. Also, they have improved now. If there's, is it? It's too dark. You should rub them hard. Then it will be better for you. Come on. Rub them hard. Very hard. Yes, that's it. Now it's better. Good. You're so good at it. I should push it in, you see? That's understand. They know so much. When they are silent, they are so equipped. If they are really nourished properly and looked after. She mixed up, you see, a lot of this inside and prepared a special base for it. Alright. It's better. Are you better now? See? Now come on, you rub it hard. Very hard. Those who have come for the first time, I think they should rub my feet and wash it. I don't mind. If you don't mind, do it. Come on, all. Right. Now much better. Much better. Release your voice. Any container. The jump is bigger. Something like this. This is something like this. Some container, some pot. Yes. Nothing happens to me. Are you better?
This my cousin. This is the cousin. You see me?
No, it's you. That's amazing. Isn't it?
Get some more water, alright?
Have a look.
I only can close this eye.
Yeah, okay.
Can you see it?
Don't touch it, bro.
Look.
Don't touch.
I'll never look. Can I have a look? This is good. Can I have a look? It's my turn. You've had it. This is fun. Grab a turn now. Can you only play that time? No, it's this one. Looks funny. Yeah, I think you can see that. So blue. Hold hands. Hey, look.
You can have a look later. Do you want to go dance on the veranda?
I've already sent you the mail. One by one. Just the time. It's not the right time. That's true.
श्री माहेश्वर्यै नमः श्री लोकरक्षण्यै नमः श्री दुर्गायै नमः श्री दुर्गपालायै नमः श्री वक्रतुण्डायै नमः श्री नृत्यै नमः श्री सिद्ध्यै नमः सर्वसिद्धिप्रदायै नमः श्री मंत्रमूर्तये नमः श्री महाकाल्यै नमः श्री सर्वमूर्तिस्वरूपिण्यै नमः वेदमूर्त्यै नमः श्री वेदमूर्त्यै नमः श्री वेदान्त्यै नमः श्री व्यवहारिण्यै नमः श्री अनघायै नमः श्री भगवत्यै नमः श्री रौद्राय नमः श्री रुद्रस्वरूपिण्यै नमः श्री नारायण्यै नमः श्री नारसिंह्यै नमः श्री नागज्ञोपवितिन्यै नमः श्री शङ्करचक्रधारिण्यै नमः श्री यथामुखशोभिन्यै नमः श्री अष्टमाय नमः श्री समाय नमः श्री आदिमध्यावसानाय नमः श्री पुण्यदायै नमः श्री पुण्यमोक्षदायिन्यै नमः श्री पुण्यतीर्थै नमः श्री स्तुत्यै नमः श्री विकाराक्षै नमः श्री गम्भीरायै नमः श्री लोकान्विताय नमः श्री कालराज्यै नमः श्री अनलक्षाय नमः श्री कमलाय नमः श्री पद्मवासिन्यै नमः श्री महासरस्वत्यै नमः श्री मनसिद्धाय नमः श्री मनोयोगिन्यै नमः श्री मातङ्गिन्यै नमः श्री चन्द्रमण्डचारिण्यै नमः श्री देवदानववासिन्यै नमः श्री देवदेवताय नमः श्री परञ्ज्योतिषाय नमः श्री आत्मरूपाय नमः स्वरूपण्यै नमः श्री सहस्रमूर्तये नमः श्री सर्वाण्यै नमः श्री सूर्यमूर्तिस्वरूपिण्यै नमः श्री आयुर्लक्ष्म्यै नमः श्री विद्यालक्ष्म्यै नमः श्री सर्वलक्ष्यप्रदायिन्यै नमः श्री विचक्षणे नमः श्री क्षीरार्णववासिन्यै नमः श्री वागीश्वर्यै नमः श्री सिद्धये नमः श्री अज्ञानगोचराय नमः श्री बलाय नमः श्री परमकल्याण्यै नमः श्री भानुमण्डलवासिन्यै नमः श्री अव्यक्ताय नमः श्री व्यक्तरूपाय नमः श्री अव्यक्तरूपाय नमः श्री अनंताय नमः श्री चंद्राय नमः श्री चंद्रमण्डलवासिन्यै नमः श्री चंद्रमण्डलमण्डिताय नमः श्री भैरव्यै नमः श्री परमानंदाय नमः श्री शिवाय नमः श्री अपराजिताय नमः श्री ज्ञानप्राप्त्यै नमः श्री ज्ञानवत्यै नमः श्री ज्ञानमूर्तये नमः श्री कलावत्या नमः श्री परमकल्पिन्यै नमः श्री भूतवर्षे नमः श्री दारिद्र्यहारिण्यै नमः श्री तेजोमुक्तये नमः श्री विष्णुवल्लभाय नमः श्री केशविभूषिताय नमः श्री कुमारे नमः श्री महिषासुरघातिन्यै नमः श्री सर्वरक्षाय नमः श्री महाकल्पे नमः श्री महालक्ष्मी नमः साक्षात् श्री माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। ओम श्री विघ्नेशाय नमः। श्री विश्ववरदाय नमः। श्री विश्वचक्षुषे नमः। श्री जगत्प्रभवे नमः। गण्यरूपाय नमः। उपात्मने नमः। श्री ज्ञानरूपाय नमः। श्री जगन्मयाय नमः। श्री पूर्ववेदते नमः। श्री महाभागवते नमः। श्री अमेयाय नमः। श्री अमितविक्रमाय नमः। श्री विश्वेशाय नमः। श्री महाकालाय नमः। श्री विद्यानिलये नमः। श्री अनामयाय नमः। श्री सर्वज्ञाय नमः। श्री सर्वगाय नमः। श्री शान्ताय नमः। श्री गजास्याय नमः। श्री चित्तेश्वराय नमः। श्री विगतश्वराय नमः। श्री विष्णुमूर्तये नमः। श्री अमेयात्मने नमः। श्री विश्वधाराय नमः। सनातनाय नमः। श्री प्रियाय नमः। श्री नमः। श्री सत्त्वाधाराय नमः। श्री पुराधीशाय नमः। श्री नमस्ताक्षिणे नमः। श्री निर्भयाय नमः। लोकाय नमः। श्री समोविक्रमाय नमः। श्री निर्मलाय नमः। श्री पूज्याय नमः। श्री नामदाय नमः। श्री कांतिराय नमः। श्री कामरूपिणे नमः। श्री कामकोटे नमः। श्री कमलाक्षाय नमः। श्री गजाननाय नमः। श्री सुमुखाय नमः। श्री सर्वदाय नमः। श्री सदाशिवाय नमः। श्री सदाय नमः। श्री श्रीमन्ताय नमः। श्री सते नमः। मोहवर्जिताय नमः। सुंदाय नमः। श्री सूर्यकाय नमः। श्री परमात्मने श्री योगधामने नमः। श्री उमासुताय नमः। श्री आपत्ते नमः। श्री एकदेशाय नमः। श्री महाक्रियाय नमः। श्री शरण्याय नमः। श्री सिद्धसेनाय नमः। श्री विश्ववेदाय नमः। श्री करुणाय नमः। श्री सिद्धे नमः। श्री भगवते नमः। श्री अग्रयाय नमः। अवग्राय नमः। श्री विकटाय नमः। श्री कपिलाय नमः। श्री नंदिराजाय नमः। श्री उग्रयाय नमः। श्री भीमोदराय नमः। श्री शिवाय नमः। श्री गणाध्यक्षाय नमः। श्री गणेशाय नमः। श्री गणाराध्याय नमः। श्री गणनाय नमः। श्री ज्योतिस्वरूपाय नमः। श्री भूतात्मने नमः। श्री धूम्रकेतवे नमः। श्री सुसूलाय नमः। श्री कुमार गुरवे नमः। श्री आनंदाय नमः। श्री निरंबाय नमः। श्री वेदस्तुताय नमः। श्री नागयज्ञोपविदिते नमः। श्री दुर्धराय नमः। श्री बालदेवाय नमः। श्री भालचंद्राय नमः। श्री विश्वमात्रे नमः। श्री ज्योतिराय नमः। श्री विनायकाय नमः। श्री लीला सेविताय नमः। श्री पूर्णाय नमः। श्री परमसुंदराय नमः श्री विघ्नांधराय विघ्नांधकाराय नमः श्री सिंधुवदनाय नमः श्री नित्याय नमः श्री विभवे नमः श्री प्रथमपूजिताय नमः श्री दिव्यपादाय नमः श्री भक्तमंदाराय नमः श्री शूलमहाकाय नमः श्री रत्नसिंहासनाय नमः श्री मणिकुंडलमंडिताय नमः श्री भक्तकल्याणाय नमः श्री अमेयाय नमः श्री कल्याणभवे नमः श्री सहस्रशीर्षे नमः श्री महागणपते नमः साक्षात् श्री माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः।
Special categories have taken the real break. Better? This is very important.
श्री कृष्णाय नमः देवाय नमः श्री सनातनाय नमः श्री वसुदेवात्मजाय नमः श्री पुण्याय नमः श्री लीलामानुषविग्रहाय नमः श्री वसत्कौस्तुभधराय नमः श्री यशोदावत्साय नमः श्री हरये नमः श्री चतुर्भुजायुधाय नमः श्री देवकी नंदनाय नमः श्री ईशाय नमः श्री नंदगोप प्रियात्मजाय नमः श्री यमुनारिणे नमः श्री बलभद्रप्रिया पूजाय नमः।
परत झालं मग तुमचं काय म्हणून झालं परत त्याच्या जातात थोडेसे काही
श्री पूतना जीवितहाराय नमः श्री शकटसूरभञ्जनाय नमः श्री नन्दप्रजनानन्दाय नमः श्री सच्चिदानन्दविग्रहाय नमः श्री नवनीत विदित्साङ्गाय नमः श्री नवनीत नटाय नमः।
His body has all button around her. It's soft.
मुजुकुंद प्रसादकाय नमः श्री षोडश सहस्रेशाय नमः श्री श्रीभंग ललिता कृतये नमः श्री शुकवागम घृताब्धिदवे नमः श्री गोविंदाय नमः श्री गोविंदापतये नमः श्री वत्सवाट कुचराय नमः नमः श्री धेनुकासुरखण्डनाय नमः श्री परिकृततृणावर्ताय नमः श्री यमलार्जुनभञ्जनाय नमः श्री उत्तालभेत्रे नमः श्री समालश्यामलाकृते नमः श्री गोपगोपीश्वराय नमः श्री योगिने नमः श्री कोटिसूर्यसमप्रभाय नमः श्री इलापते नमः परञ्ज्योतिषे नमः श्री यावद्रेन्द्राय नमः श्री अद्रुद्वहाय नमः श्री वनमालिने नमः श्री पीतवासने नमः श्री परिजात पहारकाय नमः। श्री गोवर्धनाचलोद्वर्त्रे नमः। श्री गोपालाय नमः। श्री सर्वपालकाय नमः। श्री अजाय नमः। श्री निरंजनाय नमः। श्री कामजनकाय नमः। श्री कंजलोचनाय नमः। श्री मधुम्ने नमः। सदानाथाय नमः। श्री द्वारकानाथाय नमः। श्री वृंदावना संचारिणे नमः। श्री तुलसीरामभूषणाय नमः। श्री मुष्टिकासुरचाणूरमल्ल युद्ध विशारदाय नमः। श्री संसारवेरिणे नमः। श्री संसारे नमः। श्री मुरारे नमः। श्री नरकांतकाय नमः। श्री समंतक मणिहर्त्रे नमः। श्री नरनारायणात्मकाय नमः। पूजा कृष्णावरधराय नमः। श्री मायिने नमः। श्री परमपुरुषाय नमः। श्री अनादि ब्रह्मचारिणे नमः। श्री कृष्णाकर्षणाय नमः। श्री शिशुपाला शिरच्छेदे नमः। श्री दुर्योधन कुलांतकाय नमः। श्री विदुरक्रूरवरदाय नमः। श्री विश्वरूप प्रदर्शकाय नमः। श्री सत्यवाचे नमः। श्री सत्यकल्पाय नमः। श्री सत्यभामा रताय नमः। श्री जैने नमः। श्री सुभद्रा पूर्वजाय नमः। श्री विष्णवे नमः। श्री विष्णुमुक्तिप्रदायकाय नमः। श्री विशारदाय नमः। श्री वृषभासुरवंशिने नमः। श्री बाणासुरपरांशकाय नमः। श्री प्रतिष्ठात्रे नमः। बहिर्भवान्वन्तकाय नमः। श्री पार्थसात्रे नमः। श्री अव्यक्ताय नमः। श्री सीतामृतमहोदरे नमः। श्री कालीयपणिमस्य रञ्जित श्री पदाम्बुजप्रियाय नमः। श्री दामोदराय नमः। श्री यज्ञोक्ते नमः। श्री दानवेन्द्र विनाशाय नमः। श्री नारायणाय नमः। श्री ब्रह्मणे नमः। श्री पन्नगाशन वाहनाय नमः। श्री क्रीडा समाप्त गोपीवस्त्र प्रहारकाय नमः। श्री अग्निश्लोकाय नमः। श्री तीर्थपदाय नमः। श्री वेदवेद्योय नमः। श्री दयानिधे नमः। श्री भूतात्मकाय नमः। श्री सर्वग्रहरूपिणे नमः। श्री परात्मपराय नमः। श्री माताजी श्री परादेवी नमो नमः।
Mind that spreads. Now, who else is there? Anybody who has not been to India and who has not gone to
Yeah, it's just not precious. The door.
Put them there. Put them there.
Who's the Yajmana, who's the one who's going to do the preparation of the tea? They call it. Anyone? Maybe somebody.
Sensitive.
called as stick. It's what you want. You can give it to people in their thing, but stomach. Look for stick. नाही आता कमी पाण्यातच हातालाही पाण्यात स्पेशल सीलिंग तिचं नाव तर पूजा हां What are you going to do in that? आपल्याच्या हिशोबाने साखर सगळ्या सुट्टी झाल्या
आजम सुराणा समाहारम् आज्यं यज्ञे प्रतीक्षितम् आज्यं पवित्रं परमं स्नानार्थं प्रतिगृह्यताम् साक्षात् श्री माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो ऋतस्नानान्तरेण शुद्धोदकस्नानं समर्पयामि
This is the butter. Come at the
मधुस्नानः सर्वौषधिः समुत्पन्नं पीयूषसदृशं मधु स्नानार्थं ते प्रयच्छामि गृहाण परमेश्वर साक्षात् श्री माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो मधुस्नानान्तरेण शुद्धोदकस्नानं समर्पयामि शर्करा
सगळ्यात मुली सगळ्यात शिवते आला आपल्या सगळ्यात शिवते
त्याच्यानंतर काही गंधच नाही गंधच नाही
आता असता तुम्ही जरा
स्नापयामि सदा भक्त्या ईशो भवसुरेश्वर साक्षात् श्री माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी शर्करा स्नानान्तरेण शुद्धोदकस्नानं समर्पयामि
I'm telling you always they are not from India to eat so much sugar. Unless I eat four spoons of sugar in a cup, they won't like the sugar. Of course, we know about the sugar. So, first, they were first the proportion of sin. Telling her, as much as water is required, clear this out, is required, prepare the proper butter ज़्यादा डालिए, इतना ज़्यादा butter होता है, because it produces more butter, so the butter proportion is right. It's up to the CEO.
नदीमध्ये सुद्धा जाऊ शकतो.
The river also.
पंचामृत संताच्यावरच म्हणतो. पयोदधी घृतं चैव मधुशर्करया पंचामृतेन नपतां प्रियतां परमेश्वर साक्षात् श्री माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः. पंचामृत स्नानान्तरेण शुद्धोदक स्नानं समर्पयामि.
Some girls have come. Really? Where is he at? Such beautiful things. They're all children. Where? Where did he such a Chandan is here. That's what
समायुक्तं सुगन्धिद्रव्यसंयुतं गन्धोदकं मया लक्ष्यैस्नानार्थं प्रतिपूज्यतां साक्षात् श्री माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः.
Anyone of you can come. See, the ladies join. Some ladies have 50 ladies, about 5 ladies. Are you better now? Going to some guru or someone before? No?
Yeah.
allow the light. Then you can Tricep, you are doing. Very happy. आता पुढे काय
देवता प्रियताम त्यानंतर महाअभिषेक झाला. अभिषेक समाप्तीचा म्हणतो. अभिषेक मदतीचा झाला. ओम देवस्तत्वां सवितुं सवितु प्रतवे श्रीनो बाहुभ्यां पूर्णो हस्ताभ्याम् अग्ने तेजसा सूर्यस्य वर्चस्वेन्द्र इन्द्रियशनि बलाय श्रियै सुखसेनाध्याय. ओम भूर्भुवस्वः अमृताभिषेको शांति पुष्टि तुष्टिचास्तु. ओम साक्षात् श्री माताजी श्री निर्मला देवताभ्यै महाअभिषेक स्नानं समर्पयामि. ओम तरस्तु मित्रा वरुणा तदग्ने लक्ष्मीमहीं गादं प्रतिष्ठां दिवे युवते साधनाय. ओम नर्यप्रजाम्ये देवाय अमृते सत्ये प्रतिष्ठिता.
आणि साडीवाडी Now this story is historical, I must say. So 5-7 babies have to open. It's really historical. This is made in Maharashtra. See the color. It's very interesting, you know. At the Mooladhara, the color it comes from black to ginger. But it's not the violet, like the black. Yes, the blue black. And the green is the Ashtana. It's a very combination. See the red also coming. Very interesting. All these different centers of it. It's a very famous thing called as Paitani. These days you don't get this whole thing that is done. It's all that somehow for your puja we got it right. I should bring it here.
Very special.
There are going to make this one. It's a very special test. See the Ganesha. Now they find out ways and methods. Everyone happy. See, already they have brought things out. Actually, I put this on my hand a bit.
सर्वमोषाधिके सौम्ये लोककल्याणनिवारणे मयोपपादिते कृष्णं वासिति प्रतिगृह्यताम् राजाश्री माताजी श्री निर्मलादेवी नमो नमः। ओम तस्मात् सर्वसुतः संभूतं पशूनां चक्रे ग्राम्याश्चे देवदेव नमस्ते तु भवसागरा ब्रह्मसूत्र सोत्तरीयं गृहाण पुरुषोत्तम साक्षात् श्री माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। श्रीखंडन चंदनम दिव्यम गंधाढ्य सुमनोहरम विलेपनम सुरश्रेष्ठ चंदनम प्रतिगृह्यताम् साक्षात् श्री माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। वर्णाभा सर्वसौभाग्यदायिनी सर्वालंकार मुख्यादि देवी हरिद्राचूर्ण संयुक्तं कुंकुमं कामदायकं वस्त्रालंकरणं ते सर्वं देवीत्वं प्रतिगृह्यताम् साक्षात् श्री माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमः। श्री देवी नमः। श्री हरिद्रा कुंकुमं समर्पयामि। अक्षता कुंडला शुभ्रा कुंकुमेन विराजिता मया भक्त्या गृहाण परमेश्वर साक्षात् श्री माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः. अक्षतानंतर फुलं सुगंधी त्यानंतर सुगंधी अत्तर वगैरे लावा बरं का. मग फुलं ओम अहिरवि भोगे परियायाति परिबाधमान हस्तध्नो विश्ववयुत्नानि विद्वान् पुमातं परिपातु विश्वदा ज्योत्स्नापते नमस्तुभ्यं नमस्ते विश्वरूपिणे नानापरिमलद्रव्यं ग्रहा परमेश्वर साक्षात् श्री माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः.
To be given to the goddess.
Fragrance to be given to the goddess.
Imagine some of the gurus can't bear fragrance.
Then flowers. Flowers which have very good fragrance. Om tasmad dasva ajayatam ye keto yadata gavoh jatnire tasmad jata ajavaya malyani sugandhini maladyani ve prabhu mayartani puja kam puspani pratyuriyadam माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। नक्षत्रैरर्चयेत् विष्णु तुलस्यां गणाधिपं दुर्वाया देवीं बिल्वपत्रैः शुभास्करम् उन्मत्तम् अर्कपुष्पं च विष्णो वर्जं सदाहृदये।
Java Kusum is very easy, it's a red flower. Mother is very fond of this. Always very good for hair.
जास्वंदी वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारचे
Red flower.
जास्वंदी दोन प्रकारचे होती, दोन तीन प्रकारचे. पांढरी जास्वंदी बघा ना
It
इथे.
should be boiled with oil. Oil and water should be mixed
इथे का सफेद
and it should be
जास्वंदी
put in the oil
आतमध्ये.
and it should be boiled. So the water, when the water goes up, it is extraction.
आता इथे पांढरी जास्वंदी आणि पिवळी जास्वंदी. पांढरी जास्वंदी बघा.
And
आता धूप आहे का? उदबत्ती लागेल? बघा. इथे. इथे. ओम यत् पुरुषं यदस्तु इदा व्यकल्पयन् मुखं किमस्यतो बालरूपा रूपादा उच्यते वनस्पतिर्यथोद्भूतो गन्धाढ्यो गन्ध उत्तमः अग्रेय सर्वदेवानां रूपोऽयं प्रतिपूज्यताम्। साक्षात् श्री माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः।
पकड़ हाथ को एक को पकड़ के इसको वही खड़े एक खड़े के हाथ में मला तू पकड़े लो एक एक साइड से जैसे पकड़े पकड़ो तो उसको दे दो तुम इसको पकड़ो उसको दे दो वही पकड़े रहे और इसके हाथ में ये बोल कोई और टाइम नहीं आता तुम्ही बाहेर तुम्ही धरा तुम्ही बाहेर Anybody that's circulating. Let it go. Those who want to go down, let it go. Beautiful.
दीप समर्पण। ओम ब्राह्मणो समुपमासि तदस्य यद्वैश्या परब्रह्म शूद्रो अजायतः आज्यं च वर्ति संयुक्तं वन्दिनां योजितं मया दीपं गृहाण देवेश त्रैलोक्यातिमिरापः साक्षात् श्री माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। दीपाचं समर्पण। आता नैवेद्य।
First, they have showed me two dakla around.
Yes.
First, it says very large. Now the black.
नैवेद्य।
Now you see something to eat.
We have brought lots of things. So you present them to mother, okay? You have brought them with all the love. So they are Om Chandrama Manaso Jatashto Suryo Jayata Mukhanindra Ganishya Prana Vayu Rajayata Pratam Deva चलां कुरु दीक्षितं मे वरन्देहि सहस्रं सपराङ्गरि राज्यानि दधीक्षीर मृतानि च